If you don't know already, I am child free. I am celibate. I've been celibate for 8 months now. I wasn't gonna come online until I hit like my year mark, but I'm proud of my 8 months. I really, really am. We definitely need to lock up shop. We do. We do. We do. We need to lock up shop. I want to talk about the 4 phases for the women who are still sexually active and you are child free, um, and you're choosing to be child free or whatever. We have to definitely, well, not me, because I'm done. I'm done with the whole activity in itself. But for the women who still are wanting to engage and do those things, do not let nobody trap you, please. Okay, we have 4 different phases of our cycle. We have the menstrual phase, we have the follicular phase, we have the ovulation phase, and we have the luteal phase. Luteal. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And I'm gonna go into more details later. I need my notebook with me so I can actually just give you a rundown. But of course, your menstrual phase starts when the first day your cycle comes on, and then the day that your cycle goes off, that first day that it's off, starts your follicular phase. And then you have a few days, and every woman is different, so keep this in mind. Every woman is different. Our days are going to look and feel differently too. And then, so after the follicular phase, you have the ovulation phase, and around that time is when you have a better chance of getting pregnant. But for the child free women who don't want any children and they know that for a fact, I suggest you not even play around during that time at all. And then after that, you have your luteal phase, and that's just a couple days, not a couple, but a few days right before your menstrual cycle comes on again, which then it will start over. So again, menstrual, follicular, ovulation, and luteal. And also too, protection in itself. So protection and monitoring your phases too, not only because of that, because also too, during different phases you feel differently. You may have high energy here in the follicular phase. A menstrual phase, your energy will decrease. I need my notebook to actually give it a rundown, but I just wanted to still say this so you can like go do your own research too and look it up if you don't already know. But for the celibacy girlies, girl, all we need, to be honest, is another type of protection to make sure we stay child free. If you get my drift, you get my drift, okay? Because don't let nobody trap you. Don't let nobody keep you stuck in thinking that they're gonna have ties to you for the rest of your life. If you want children, this video really not for you. Not saying you can't, not saying you're not welcome here. You are welcome here. I'm just saying, if you are planning to have kids, you don't really, if you want to have kids, but I'm sorry, I just can't come on here promoting people to have children, bringing children into this mess of a world. I just can't promote it. But I'm not neglecting or dismissing you either. You feel me? Like, it's all love to my girls, all women, of whatever choices you decide to make. It's all love. I just want us to do what's best for us. If celibacy is best for you, choose it. I don't care what nobody say. Forget the naysayers. Forget society and what they got to say. If you are choosing to be child free, do it. I don't care what nobody else says. I be ready to tell people, yeah, and what about it? But I know I kind of got to be cautious with that, because some people is crazy and they want to challenge you. So I'm not gonna, put myself out there like that, because I also have to be realistic about how dangerous it could be. Because most men, they will try to challenge you. They will. I'm gonna come online and say what I gotta say though. I said what I said, and when I'm in my sister circles, I'm gonna let them know the same thing. If you know you don't want children and you still are sexually active, do protect yourself at all costs. If you don't want to have sex at all, choose that, and don't let nobody gaslight you into thinking that you are supposed to have sex just because you're a woman. Baby, you are more than your womb. You are more than a hole to penetrate. You are more than a wet behind, okay? You are more than what do they call it? A baby breeder. Like, you're more than that. There's more to life than any of that. And I'm turned this way out because the sun, she be bright. I just feel like that's a part of my purpose. A part of my purpose is to embody the things that I'm talking about and to inspire other people to have the courage to choose themselves every single time. Every single time. That is a part of my purpose. To, of course, I'm going to always be healing. My healing journey will never be over. Healing does not have a finish line. Like, we will forever be healing and growing and evolving and changing. I'm aware of that. But what I know for a fact is that I'm choosing to go the rest of my entire existence in this physical vessel as child-free and celibate. You can mark my words, you can timestamp this, you can screen record it, you can do what you need to do. But as long as I believe me and know, not just believe, but know in me and know that this is what I'm choosing, that's all I really care about. And that was a little shade because, you know, people be thinking, oh, you just talking. Oh, you just mad. You just heartbroken. Oh, yeah. No, it's beyond that. This is coming from a place of love, honey. This is coming from a place of feeling powerful as fuck. Okay? Powerful. And I know that has a lot to do with me choosing to be celibate. I just know it does. And I'm just so thankful because I'm gaining my... well, I already have it now, but when I first started on this journey, I began to gain my sense of worth back. You know, I saw the value in myself, and I saw that particular person, or just men in general, don't see true value in women. If they can detach that from our bodies, I'm pretty sure they would, and discard our bodies. I'm pretty sure they would. Again, I hate that. Not all, baby, 99.9. 99.99. Okay, I said what I said. I don't care. So, yes, that's all I really had to say. Thank you so much for bringing me to this moment. I know that this was not by accident. This is no coincidence, and this was meant for me. And now that I have the courage and I feel powerful enough to come online and encourage others, because not only am I talking this shit, I'm walking it too. So now that I'm walking it, I'm ready to spread my voice and hope that women start to really choose themselves. Like, really, especially in these times, y'all. Especially in these times. So